This is the Zo Daddy,
Welcome back. This is the Man Candy.
and we are on podcast 21.
21.
Blackjack.
Jeez. The weather is changing out here. It's getting a little bit colder, and for crying out loud, rake up your damn leaves in the yard.
Oh, man, Candy, I did it twice. I've done it
Jeez.
twice. And sorry that the tree just sheds.
Yeah, just
Yeah, well, it goes on your yard. There's nothing wrong with that.
a lot of diarrhea of leaves in my yard from your tree.
Man, Candy, I told Miss Zo Daddy that I'm gonna do the last mow of the year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm thinking about shaving those leaves down pretty good.
Okay.
And so I'll get that done for you. Don't worry. Maybe we can get tips on fall cleaning tips.
We'll have to do a little bit of trick-or-treating there as well.
Oh, there we
That
go.
might have to be our next
Yeah,
episode.
it's going to be a little interesting on today's episode. I'm to be honest, I'm a little nervous. This is going to be kind of Man Candy's, taking over. And I'm just worried how good of a job
I'll
you're
carry
going to
you
do.
this episode.
No,
So.
I hope so. So let's
Do you remember what's that sound?
I thought we were doing a recap.
Oh, do you want to do that first?
Yes, we're going to do a recap.
All
It's
right,
always
fine.
the
I had
recap,
it
then
prepped
what's
up.
that sound?
I had it prepped up on the board.
So the recap was a very good one, I thought.
Yeah.
Just
Lot
two
of-
guys giving dating tips who have been out of the dating world for quite some time, but I think our tips will really help a lot of people out.
I think they have.
And I think they have too. And we've gotten some good feedback from some of our listeners.
Yeah. Do you have one?
Yes, I have at PDid, Mineral MP, just gave the tip. You got to wait at least 3 months before you introduce them to the parents.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, PDid, that's fair game. What was I saying? Like,
I think you said like a month or
yeah,
so.
maybe a month. That's acceptable. I thought.
I think Friends is different.
Yes, friends can be right away. That could be
Yeah.
a first date too, or whatever. But yeah, good advice. Thank you, PDid.
Yep. I had one from Half Bro Soccer Fan. He made a comment that we were talking about how do you make it official, and we made the comment about Facebook official.
Yes.
He called us a bunch of old fogies because I guess now it's Insta and
Oh,
all
yes,
these other ones that
yes.
Facebook official's not a thing
Yeah,
anymore.
Facebook official.
Sorry.
I didn't know that.
And then the one thing that we did touch on the episode that I went and got the full list of was what are the top 10 least attractive hobbies for men?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 10 is cosplay. Do you know what that is?
No.
Like, I don't know, like dressing up as superheroes. And,
Oh, okay. Something I can see you doing. Yep.
That's
Go
true.
ahead.
Number 9 is bird watching.
Oh,
8, comic books.
yeah.
7, taxidermy. 6, model trains. 5, gambling.
What? That should not be on the list. Get that off.
4, online trolling. 3, magic. 2, collecting figurines.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. And number 1, video games.
Oh, that's you too.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, no shocker.
Hey, you have a couple of those on there
Well,
too.
maybe
So.
number 5. That should not be even on the list.
Well, let's not talk about the Tecmo Bowl episode then.
Yeah, that's true. I don't play video games. I just play once in a while, and then now you've retired after I've beaten you so many times.
Yeah,
so I guess-
we didn't talk about that on the podcast.
No,
so.
but now it's got brought up. You basically threw in the towel. I quit. I understand that, man, Kenny.
Yeah.
You have every right not to play me because it's not going to be pretty when you do.
And there's something with the game. It's called the Murphy bounce. Every time I fumble, you get it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Yes. Well, I'm ready for what's that sound.
yep. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. So, do you remember last week's What's That Sound?
No.
Okay.
Probably
Last
not.
week's What's That Sound was.
Oh yeah, that's a garage door. That was so obvious, man, Candy. All right.
It is a garage
Oh, wow,
door.
shocker.
Nice work.
Okay.
All right. This week's What's That Sound is.
Okay.
You might get this one. So.
All right. That's it?
That's it. Now here again.
Yes. Jeez. Man, my first instinct, I didn't hear the slap shot, but I didn't know if it's going off of the crossbar on the hockey net.
Okay. Solid guess.
Yeah, or it's like hitting with an aluminum bat. It sounds like aluminum bat.
Yeah.
But you don't even have a baseball bat, so it
I
can't be
got
that.
some.
Do you?
I think so.
baseball. Oh, you think so? There, that gives it away. And you're not hitting like that hoop of some sort. Man, that's a tough one.
All right.
I'll come back to it. Maybe our audience members will know that.
If you know what's that sound, please make sure to like it and add it to the column or our comment section there, or you can add it on X at JO Tips Podcast. Once again, what's that sound? There you go.
Jeez, that's gonna give me a little quick ping.
Quick ping.
Yeah.
All right,
Huh. Well,
here we go.
podcast number 21. This is all Man Candy. Of course,
No.
I don't think I've mentioned this.
This was a topic that came up from one of our listeners, Billy Ho, came out and said, you guys should do a topic on classic TV game shows.
Yes, but I'm just wondering how the tips are going to come in on this. So I know you have a lot written down.
We'll be fine.
I haven't wrote anything down, so
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll do some color commentating and probably
Yeah,
make it funny.
sure.
All right, go ahead. What do you got, Man Candy?
All right. Did you know that the game shows started appearing on both radio and television in what year?
I don't know, 1962.
Ooh, no. In the late 1930s. The first.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
The first TV game show was called Spelling Bee, and that aired in 1938. And then Dr. IQ was a radio game show that premiered in 1939.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're not
They're not around.
They're not around anymore. Do you have one like what's the longest running game show?
Nah, I should have
I mean,
looked at it. I mean, look at all these notes I got here. I ran out of room.
I was gonna say Wheel of Fortune, but maybe that's
I mean, it's still going.
yeah,
I don't know how I feel
I'm
about
sure
Ryan Seacrest taking over now.
no,
But
no, Pat Sajak. Well, Vano's still there.
she's still got it going on.
He's still going. Yes.
But did you know that according to EW, which is a website that I found online, it was a list of the top 25 greatest game shows of all time.
Yes.
And Wheel of Fortune was number 25.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised to see that.
Wow. I mean, and where was this poll taken?
It was just a website that I found that was called EW. I don't know what that
Okay.
stands for, but
Well, give me number one.
Card Sharks.
Oh, I like that. That was a good one.
It ran from 1978 to 2021.
Oh, wow.
I think there was a couple iterations of it along the way.
Let's press your luck on there.
Press your luck.
Sale of a century.
Is not.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, press your luck. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Yes.
It's number 17.
Okay.
Yep.
What about Sale of a Century?
Sale of the Century is not
I
on
used to
here.
love that show.
I don't even know that one.
Okay. Obviously, Price is Right.
Price is Right is on there at 18.
Jeez.
I know.
Wow. Huh. Card Sharks are that far?
Yeah.
What about Password?
Password is not on the list.
Man, I'm going to stop guessing and
I know,
get
right?
into your...
No, I mean,
tips.
it's interesting. So, like, what would you say is your maybe with top one or two favorite game shows of all time?
Well, I thought it was called Sale of a Century, where they just kept on, first round, it was all 5 points, and then, then second round, they went up to like 10 for points, and
Okay.
I don't know, you could buy these great deals, to give up some of your lead and so on and so forth. And I thought that was always like quick little facts questions. I thought that was a cool show.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in probably, 35 years. A little fuzzy. Mm-hmm. If I was prepared, I would have maybe
No, it's
looked
fine.
it up a little bit. But that was, and then I used to dominate Prices Right.
Sure.
Just knowing how to, get that, that not go over.
Yeah.
And sometimes when to just go $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the people overbid.
I mean, I would think everybody listening to the show remembers The Price is Right.
Yes.
That's the show that you watched when you stayed home
Bob Barker.
you stayed home from school sick, and
Yes.
10 o'clock you're watching The Price is
Yeah.
Right.
The only bad thing, if you were on that show, the only thing I worry about is that when you spun the wheel, you wouldn't get it all the way
You don't
across.
think so?
Your hands would slip, and Bob would say, you're done.
And even if I did, I'd probably still land on zero anyway.
Yes.
So. And just like me spinning the wheel and Wheel of Fortune.
There was no zero, though.
Oh,
Five's the lowest.
5. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
5.
Yep.
or even like spinning the wheel of fortune. It would just be bankrupt, 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 and I'd be like,
Yeah,
"Thanks, Pat.
thanks, Pat.
That was fun.
Yep. So
Yeah, I'm just here to have fun."
that's right. Just have fun. All right. What's the tips that you got here?
Well, I will say that my favorite TV game show is Family Feud.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is by far my favorite. I'll even sit at home and tell everybody to be quiet when they're reading the questions so I can get the number one answer. And then even during the speed rounds, I'll rattle them off as Steve Harvey is going through it now. But yeah, I always like that. So if you were on the Family Feud, who would be on your team?
Oh, I don't know. Miss Zodaddy
Okay, that's
got the Godfather.
okay.
You know, I don't know. Probably maybe throwing one of my brothers in
All
there.
right.
You know, maybe my stepbrother.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. That's a good group.
Sweet.
Guarantee we'd beat your family.
I doubt it.
Oh, jeez. Who would you have?
I would have Miss Candy and I'd have Mom Candy.
Yeah.
I'd have Half Bro and Half Bro's wife.
Oh, that's
And
good.
we
Yeah,
would take you down.
half bro would be the only one I'd be scared about.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yes, that's it. Yes. I worry about the Godfather though. I think he would freeze. So.
Well, that's when you put him at the end.
Yes,
so-
yes. Yeah.
And don't have him in the lightning round.
No kidding. No doubt. So, man, Kenny, what I'm getting back to is like, how are you going to get this to tips?
Well, I think it's just fun that we just talk about it.
Oh,
'cause,
gotcha. See, that's what I was wondering. When this whole episode came out, I was just a little worried.
I
Okay.
mean, can we just have fun? I mean,
Oh yeah, today
our last-
episode podcast 21. Just have
Just
fun.
have fun.
That's what it's going to be. All right, no tips, just have fun. Now we can go. All right,
Sure.
now I feel better because I was wondering where these tips are going to come from. I've been thinking about that since you proposed this episode.
What about Supermarket Sweep? Or did you?
Oh my goodness, I would dominate. Gee, I would go with those big turkeys. Throw 5 of them in the cart. Probably get that little secret prize that you had to get.
Yeah.
And,
I think you would struggle with the riddle part of it, though.
oh no!
Yes.
No. And then one of my coworkers that when I was at the park, Mort and I would talk strategy on what we would go to and go to the meat section and
Load up.
And we were thinking about maybe doing that one time at the just up at the MP supermarket, IGA, and give it a try.
There you go.
I guarantee I would have beat Mort in Supermarket Sweep. Oh yeah.
Some interesting other ones that I saw on here. I was just started writing down some obscure game shows that are out there, but I mean, I never really was a fan of the Gong Show.
No, I didn't like the Gong. No.
Maybe it was a little bit before my time, and I never really understood what it was about.
No. Yeah, I mean, it was just it was a talent show.
Was it?
Yes, that's what it was. It was a talent show, and if you got the gong, you were eliminated. Basically, hey, you're not worthy.
But you could do anything you want.
Yeah, it's just any act, I believe, and I did not watch it often.
Yeah.
I might have saw like maybe 1 or 2 shows. Another show that I think you would be actually pretty good at. Name that tune.
Sure.
And remember, I going back to last week's What's That Sound, I could have named that tune in 1 note.
That's number 15 on my list.
Oh,
by
is
the
it?
way, game show.
Oh, you've got them all written down.
I know I do. So I'm
right.
just calling them out as
Name
as we
that
talk.
tune. Oh yeah. I forgot. This is Just Have Fun.
The Supermarket Sweep was 21. By the way.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you would be good at Name That Tune.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, Z-Man would be good too.
Yes, he would.
Especially like 80s music.
If he was 80s, 90s
Yeah,
music, I
yes.
think I'd be a little bit better.
Yes. 80s Z-Man would take over.
But I agree.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's other ones out here. We already said The Price is Right. Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, that was all right. That was good.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy, always good.
That's a staple. That's
Yes,
just a
that was
classic.
what's Jeopardy ranked?
11.
Okay.
Yeah. Double Dare. No, not for you.
That was when I was, might have watched it when it first came out. I was in that little middle school age and never. Was that on Nickelodeon, right? Yeah.
You had to go for a physical challenge.
Yes, and then you got slimed and.
There was stuff like that.
And then you had to get those red flags and go to the next,
The Pickett event where
Yep.
you had to go on that giant nose. And
Oh yes.
pick
Yep.
it out.
Yep.
Would you consider Love Connection to be a game.
Oh,
Game show.
yes, that would be awesome. Love Connection. That was great. That was That was always a good little
Love Connection was
little
number
episode.
13.
Okay. Man, I would not. That's good. Yes, it's a game show. If it's on the Game Show Network, it's a game
Sure.
show.
Yep. I remember watching this one in college, but blind date. So it was similar along the Love Connection
haven't
lines
seen
where,
that.
where two people go out on a blind date, but then there's like colored commentary throughout the whole thing by other people. And it was always pretty funny to see what they were going to write as to what people were thinking or what happened in that particular situation. Survivor, would you consider that a game show?
That's just reality TV to me.
Yeah.
But I don't think of it. I don't think of it. And I guess there's. I don't know. I'm going to call that reality TV. I'm sure it's on the list.
And then just another one that I always I couldn't think of the name of it for the longest time, but I remember it was a game show in the 80s and it was hosted by Alex Trebek. It wasn't Jeopardy, but it was called Classic Concentration.
Oh yes.
Do you remember that one?
Was that the one where you take like a letter and the letter goes back and forth? No, I forgot what that one was. That
Classic
was good.
Concentration was one where they would show you like little bits of a picture.
Yes,
and you had to say
yep,
like the
what it was,
pictures
yes.
and what the phrase
What
was
the
from
phrase
the pictures
was.
were.
Yep, and they revealed a section at a time, and you had to get the phrase.
Yeah.
But yes, I forgot the one where I'm thinking where they had two numbers and you pick, and it's every number, whatever you picked, it was a letter that came up, and it's kind of like Scrabble.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe it was called
Maybe it
Scrabble.
was Scrabble.
Maybe
I don't
it
know.
was.
But
I'm just not prepared, making it. It's
No,
just
I get
about
it.
having fun.
I
just
get it.
have fun.
There's-
You reading off a list of game shows. It's just have fun.
yeah,
right?
I mean, then there was some other obscure ones, Remote Control on MTV. I never really watched that one a whole lot, but
What about that taxi one, Taxi Cash?
Taxi Cash is number 2 on the list.
Jeez,
Look at
I'm
that.
throwing out names and yeah. Is that what it's called? Taxi Cash?
Or Cash Cab.
Cash Cab, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on? Would you consider Naked Attraction a game show?
I don't think so. Let's go reality
That's
TV.
reality TV.
Yes, that's reality
Yeah.
TV.
So
Yep.
yeah, something for our listeners to check out.
Yep. There we go. I would warn against it. Yep.
I mean, I enjoy watching game shows. I always think they're fun, just especially if there's nothing else on TV. Take a look at the Game Show Network and see what's going on. I mean, we could have a different strategy or different tip for every single one of these shows, but I think they're just fun to talk
Yeah,
about.
and that's what I thought this episode was going to be, was tips on certain game shows. But
Okay.
I totally understand.
Fine. If you're on
No.
Wheel of Fortune, you spin the thing and
Well,
you say B, and then Pat Sajak.
And then you go right to vowels.
No, you say B, and they say, "Oh, sorry, there's no B up there." And you said, "I didn't say B, I said D."
Oh, I like that. Great tip. See, now we're back to our tips. That's good, because I was just thinking this was just going to be,
There's no D's up there. No, I said T.
There we go. I like it.
There it is.
Yeah, always one step ahead, man,
That's
Candy.
right.
That's what you are.
All right. Well, like I said, just having fun here today. Wanted to talk a little game shows with all of our listeners, and we're just having fun. So,
Yes. Well, there's going to be some podcasts. Had to be on number 21 where we just didn't, provide the tips. But that's
right.
all right. Just episode 21. Just have fun, like we said. That's right.
do you want to talk about our college picks?
Yeah, I went 3 and 2. I
you did.
gave 2 locks, and they both hit last on the podcast. But then on the other ones that I wasn't as confident with, I only went 1 and 2 on them. So came out a little ahead. Better than most weeks.
Do you have a lock for this week?
Well, I'm going to do something very, very interesting for this week. I'm going to take 5 underdogs.
Yikes.
5 underdogs. And I'm going to give you one of them.
Okay.
And then the listeners will have to go on X and find my other 4.
I got 1 underdog. So if you do one, I'll do one of your underdogs, and I'll do one of mine.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to go with Navy plus 13 against
Okay.
Notre Dame.
All right.
I just thought, will Notre Dame win Yes, but I don't think Notre Dame's going to win by 2 touchdowns. Navy, I know they're undefeated. You know, everyone's all on that train, and I'm getting on it right now.
All right.
Okay, what's your one
My
underdog?
underdog pick is Nebraska plus 25.5
Ooh,
versus Ohio State.
I also have them.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that's one of my underdogs. So,
Glad we can-
but I'm not giving you that as the lock. Navy is going to be the lock, and then some 4 other picks. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we'll get those up on X here probably this afternoon, evening time.
Yep.
So take a look at those. Other than that,
Yeah, we got a fake sponsor.
we got a fake sponsor. But
What?
before we do that, you know who we haven't heard from in a long time?
Oh, we got a voicemail?
She's back.
Oh, man. Now it's just have fun again.
Now it's
Let's
just
go.
have fun. Lovely, sweet old Grandma Peterson left us another voice
All right,
message.
Grandma Peterson, what do you have to say?
Here we go.
Hello, boys. This is your Grandma Peterson calling, and I just wanted to call and say hello again. Herb and I are just loving listening to your boys' podcast, especially since Herb just had his big surgery. He's just been sitting in his chair with his shoes off and listening to you boys over and over again. And he did take some of your first date tips to mine, and he took me out on a date. It's been forever, but it was just like our first date back in 1947. He was such a gentleman, but I can't thank you boys enough for all your wonderful tips. He also loves listening to all your college football picks. He's just really into it and is enjoying his time. Oh, thank you boys so much, and keep up the good work. You guys are doing very, very well. Thank you. Love you. Kisses. Bye-bye.
All right, Grandma Peterson. I hope she's going to give us, I hope she doesn't give us a nasty one after this game show one, but
No, she'll be fine.
she'll be
She
fine.
watch. She's
She
a
watches
wheel.
it. She's a Wheel of Fortune.
I heard Herb's a wheel watcher. So.
There we go, Herb. Herb, I'm sorry about the picks, but I'll get better. He loves our picks. I wonder if he's going opposite. Yeah, Herb's making money. Like, oh, going opposite of the boys.
All right. So to close things out, we got to thank our fake sponsor of the episode, which is Easy Wipe Vitamins. Have you ever gone to the bathroom and you're sitting there after you're done and you're wiping and wiping and wiping? It's like you're wiping a magic marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with Easy Wipe Vitamins, you never have to worry about multiple wipes. It's just a clean elimination every single time.
Vitamins?
Vitamins.
Oh, why vitamins?
I don't know.
Oh.
Talk to them.
Oh, all right. So it's just a one wipe no matter what?
Yeah. Just take it, like taking your normal vitamins every single day.
It's
Yeah.
it's a one wipe.
Yeah. And
Huh,
it gives
so it
you,
must be very absorbent.
yeah, absolutely.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I
give it a
gotta try
shot.
one. Do we got some?
They're coming, I hear.
Okay, all right. Are they scented?
No.
I'm just
Are
throwing.
vitamins normally scented?
Well, you don't wipe with vitamins.
Well, I understand that, but you gotta have something to go in your gut and digestive system to help you out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, Easy Wipe Vitamins.
Okay.
Comes in solid and gummy form.
Oh, I thought you said wipe.
Yeah, it helps you with your easy wipes.
Oh, gotcha. I thought they were wipes. Okay,
No.
so you're actually taking vitamins. See that, man? You threw me off there. I thought they were wipes that you just wipe one time and it's guaranteed. So the vitamins
Yeah.
will help you only have to. So you use the regular toilet paper. I was
Right.
thinking it. I thought they were wipes.
But you can only have one. You only need one square.
Oh, one square. Holy cow, that would save a lot of. I still would want more than one square, no matter what, even if it's one wipe.
I'd still use the bidet.
No, oh yes, there we go.
So thank you, Easy Wipe Vitamins, for
Okay.
sponsoring today's show.
All right, well, appreciate that, and I hope we don't lose any followers after this episode because I promise we'll bring up some more better content in the future, and hopefully we're going to get a guest.
Yes, hopefully we'll have one soon.
Yeah, so if you want to be a guest on our show, don't be afraid to give us a shout out. Maybe give us something that you have some tips about, and we will get you on.
We'll bring you on.
We'll bring you
Absolutely.
on.
Please make sure to like and follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Play. Until
All right.
next time,
Take care.
Talk to you soon. You're the weakest link.